Hey, let me show you this beautiful business bull in various clothes. Let me show you the Blender, then we will jump on the FBX, OBJ, JBL files. And let me show you what is inside. So as you can see, we have like beautiful 29 poses. The first one is T-pose, the basic pose, and it's fully rigged. So you can easily just go and change the pose. Look. You can change even for the animation and going like for pretty cool animation because the rig is pretty detailed, pretty nicely done. So you can easily just, move it, play with the animation. Let's check it out. Also the weight band is pretty nicely done on the assets, meaning like if you move with the bones, it just, working pretty nicely with the rig. No skinning or anything. The other thing which I want to show you is you can see that it has also the expressions. You see that now we have the smiley expression like love. I will turn it off. We can have blink. Here is set, smile, angry. Haha, that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is for the expressions which you can, easily use in 3D animation, going from one expression to another, blink the eyes and whatever. It's super cool because it's much faster. Then we have also lip sync. Basically, the lip sync thing is that if you want, make the animation that the bull would talk, like you can A, E, let me see the E, and so on and so O, see? So then you can basically just mimic the lip sync and then it can talk. Okay, then we have the pauses prepared for you, so you don't have to create them from scratch, or you can use them as a template, so you don't have to start from the blank pose. You can start from this pose and you don't like how it's moved, like the hand here, so it can be here or here. You can easily just change it for your likeness. So we have all the poses here, so you can see it's even like 31 poses, so it's pretty cool. Let me show you without all the selectors. Yes, so this is pretty easy to use and pretty cool to use. If you want like specific pose, you can go here and choose it. Okay, so one thing which is another thing which is pretty cool is that you can easily change the clothes. You can see that 0 is turned on. You can turn on different clothes here. Let me show you this one. Look, it's pretty cool. One thing is that you can turn off the clothes and use the body only, but you would need like turn off the masking. Look at this. Pretty cool. It can be used also without clothes, Or you can create your own clothes, or if you want to create another clothes like custom one, you can easily just write me at samuel@3d.design, and the link is down below in the description part, and we can create custom pose for you. Also, if you want to change the colors of the suit, we are using pretty much like the clothes textures, so you can easily just change the texture and upload it back, and it will change the clothes. So it will be super easy to use. Okay, here is the render setup. It's a little bit slower, but it's prepared for the for you to use. Let me just you can 3D print it even, put the logo here, put the logo there, and voila, you have your own mascot which can be easily used. Change the color of the skin. It can be darker and so on. So that's it regarding the Blender file. Let's jump to the GLB files. Okay, so now we have the GLB file of the bull, and you can see that we have the animation here, which you can easily change the pose also in GLB file, which is pretty cool, you know, like it's working pretty nicely, and no clipping, everything is working nice, and you can change the pose, use the pose as you want. So yeah, this is the GLB file. Let's jump to FBX file. Okay, let's see the GLB file. You can see that it's fully rigged, so you can, you know, only deformation bones were there. Also the animation is also there, so you can use it with all the poses. It's rigged, so you can change it if you want. Use it in Unity, Unreal, Maya, Cinema 4D, and so on and so forth. So let's jump and let's take a look on the OBJ file. Okay, so we are looking at OBJ file. You can see that we have basically all the poses are rendered as a specific MTL file and OBJ, which you can then, you know, like every pose is here. You can 3D print it, use it for Mixamo or whatever you decide to. Because you can see that all the poses are exported as separate files. So yeah, that was it. So if you are interested in the bull, in this 3D mascot, definitely jump to the description to get the link to get this free bull. Also, if you are interested in other mascots, definitely check the link in the description. If you have any questions or you want custom 3D modeling, 3D rigging, 3D animation, or whatever with 3D, just reach out to me at samuel@3d.design. If you like what we do, definitely check 3d.design. Have a great day, stay creative, and bye.